Kitten was going to take his first bite of his birthday cake, but a monkey came and said, "Hey, Kitten, try this new dish I have made by hand." The monkey mixed a chemical in that dish so that Kitten would get loose motions. Kitten ate that dish, but nothing happened, and the monkey's prank failed after 2 hours. The birthday party was over and everyone went home. Kitten also went to sleep, but the next day when he woke up, he was shocked to see that he had doubled in size. He was so confused that he called his mother. His mother was shocked and immediately ran to the doctor. The doctor checked Kitten at their home and said, "This is a rare disease we can't cure." Kitten cried a lot, and within 3 days, he had grown so much that he broke his house's terrace. Kitten's mom got very angry and threw Kitten out, saying, "Don't show me your face again." Kitten started to walk to search for new shelter. He searched the entire city but did not find any shelter. After searching for 2 days, Kitten finally found a football ground to stay in. He then went to find some food and went into a supermarket. But because of his size, everyone was scared and ran from the supermarket, and the staff called the police to arrest Kitten. Within 10 minutes, the police came and were shocked to see the giant Kitten. After some time, a police chopper came and took Kitten into the air. The police helicopter was going outside the city. Kitten understood that the police were taking him outside. The city kitten started crying in the air, but the tears were so much that they caused a flood situation in the city. Everyone shouted at Kitten, and somehow Kitten managed to stop crying. Kitten was transferred to an island where no one was living. Kitten was dropped from the air, and the police chopper went back to the city. Now Kitten had no one to talk to, so he started exploring the island. He found a fishing rod on the island and started fishing, but he did not catch any fish, and he slept without eating. That night, the next morning, Kitten had doubled in size again. Kitten was unable to fit on the island. He was sitting sadly thinking about his life before eating that chemical food. Suddenly, a police helicopter came near the giant Kitten, and a police officer shouted from the helicopter, "Giant Kitten, we need your help." Kitten replied, "I can't help anyone, in fact. I need help." The police officer shouted again, "Last night, a giant dog attacked the city, and your house was also destroyed with your mother inside it." Kitten was shocked to hear this news about his mother. He immediately jumped into the water and ran towards the city. When he reached there, he saw a giant dog destroying the city buildings. He ran and punched the dog. The giant dog got angry and jumped to kick Kitten, but Kitten succeeded in saving himself. Now, the giant dog shouted, "You really think you will save this city? Now show me how you will survive my most powerful attack." The huge dog released fire from its mouth, and Kitten became unconscious. Due to that fire, the dog used his firepower again and set the entire city on fire. Then he left to destroy another city. The firefighter team controlled the fire and successfully rescued some citizens. The giant injured Kitten was transferred to the football ground where a team of doctors was treating him. After 1 hour, the doctors finally succeeded in healing Kitten, but Kitten was very weak and unable to stand. Suddenly, the scientist monkey came and said, "Giant Kitten, sorry, I am the reason for all your problems." Kitten replied, "Don't worry, I forgive you." Then, the monkey removed a chemical from his pocket and said to Kitten, "This is my new invention. It will make you super powerful." But Kitten replied, "But what the monkey said, this chemical is under trial, so if someone uses it, he can only live for 2 days." Immediately, Kitten said, "I will use this chemical to defeat that giant dog." Kitten drank that chemical and suddenly started vomiting after some time. Kitten relaxed, and now he was super powerful and super strong. He then left to find the giant dog who was destroying another city. Kitten reached there and said to the dog, "Now your time is over. Surrender or you will not be able to stand again." The giant dog laughed at Kitten and said, "Let's see who will not stand." Then he attacked Kitten. They fought for an entire day, and after so much fighting, the giant dog said, "Now I will show you my master attack." The dog formed a giant magic fireball and threw it at Kitten, but Kitten was so fast that he jumped in the air and kicked that fireball back at the giant dog, causing the dog to fall down. But Kitten also fell down. The monkey's chemical was showing its side effects immediately. The monkey came and gave an antidote injection to Kitten, and within 5 minutes, the giant Kitten became a normal kitten. The entire city was cheering for the brave Kitten.